Hello, PlayStation Couch here, and welcome to this video. This time, PlayStation Plus Extra July. We have some good titles coming in, but unfortunately, some good titles coming out as well. But hey, if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. But now, let's get on with the video. Starting off with a banger. Cyberpunk 2077, or as I call it, Keanu Reeves Simulator. You're breathtaking. No, you're breathtaking.
You're breathtaking!
Step into Night City, a city filled with violence, crime, women, of course, and have Keanu Reeves as Johnny Silverhand in your head. I mean, do I need to say more? At the beginning, it was a mess, but now, one of the best games you can put your hands on, with multiple endings, various side quests which can go one way or another depending on your choice. It's a breathtaking experience. Okay, it will be the last time, I swear. As regarding to trophies, like CD Projekt normally does, you have to follow a guide to the letter to get the platinum in the quickest way possible, because almost everything is missable. But the hardest trophy by far, not because it's hard, but because it's very tedious and you should start in the beginning by going towards it, is the trophy Auto Jock. Why is it hard? Because you need to get all the cars, and there are a lot of them, a lot. And that means you cannot spend much money in other things if you want to get that trophy, of course. If you just want to play the game, just play the game. But if you're here for the platinum, then I advise you to not spend a lot of money and always have money to get the cars. My advice is to get the story out of the way, because when you finish the story, you'll go back before the last mission, and then you get to street level 50. That is important because that level blocks some of the cars you do need to get the trophy. So the best practice would be play the game normally, but don't spend it too much on legendary weapons before you get the Auto Jock trophy, as the total amount you need to get is a whopping 1,700,998 euro dollars. I know I said that wrong, but you get the idea. It's a lot. It's 100,798,000. Wow. But there is a money glitch that helps you a lot. And if you want me to do a video on that, comment down below and say money glitch. Wait, that sounds like a scheme, but you get the idea. The platinum should take you about 70 hours to 100 hours without the glitch. You see how much money it is? Yep. Next on the line we have Abiotic Factor. This is a crowd pleaser, alright. Almost 95% positive reviews on Steam. Abiotic Factor is a survival crafting game like no other. It gives like Half-Life 1-2 vibes, which is always a plus for older gamers like me. Yes, I'm about to have 25. My life is over. It's just a perfect game to play with your friends. The game lets you play up to 6 friends. I know, a big number, but hey, find someone on the street and ask, hey, do you want to play Abiotic Factor? And he looks at the game like, maybe. What do you have to learn? Okay, now we're changing the subject. It gives Lethal Company vibes, which is pretty good, as it was one of the best games of all time. It's one of those games when you get a small group of friends and you just have a blast. So just go out there and work that factory. Yes, it's in a factory. Craft weapons, exchange items with your friends, and just have fun, man. Just have fun. But you will have to wait a little longer because this game drops on July 22nd. So hold your horses and let's settle to the next game. Now this was the game that I was looking for. I looked at him, he looked at me, and I was like, maybe next time. Well, the time is now, and that game is Banishers. Ghost of Eden. You are two lovers. You are one boy and one girl. And she, for reasons, passed away, but you can always count on her because she's a ride or die. So much that you get to play them both. One as a ghost, her in this case, and him as a fighter. What you need to know is it's a fantasy RPG and it's extremely well paced. You have the tropes as an RPG with awesome bosses, good storyline. I mean, it's subjective. The storyline is there. And the upgrade system, which really enhances the way you fight. You can parry, you can attack, you can defend, and using your wife, Sicko, as a ghost, it gives more uniqueness to the game. You have to try it to see it for yourself. I really recommend it if you like hack and slash like me. The platinum should take you about 35 to 45 hours, and the only thing you need to keep in mind is that to get the platinum, you have to play the game at least 3 times, each playthrough with having different endings, which is always a cool way to replay a game. But remember, to get different endings, you need to do different choices. So don't go and do the same choices. That would be just, I'm not gonna say the word because I love you. Another RPG, but this time more in the traditional way. It's New World Aeternum. I'll just say it out of the gate. You won't get this platinum. 300 hours to platinum. I mean, you can prove me wrong, but will you? I doubt it. As remember what I said about 300 hours? Yeah, it might be 1000. Why? Because it's luck based. Give it up for the worst trope of trophies of all time. And me as a trophy hunter, oh, I love them. I love them so much. Like, get this. You need to kill 5,000 players in PvP. And the trophy is target rich environment. Do I need to say more? I don't even want to talk about what the game is. Like, it's a good RPG, open world, you get classes. But why is the trophy list so bad? Are you trying to make me mad? But if you get it, you get bragging rights. But still, you will see your life flashing by without you doing anything. So, hey, priorities, I mean, yes, it could be worse because there were trophies that I will never forget. You just have to be one of the best in the world. Easy. At least you don't have that. And you can boost it with someone to get the 5,000 kills. But still, just doing that, it just sucks the fun out of the game, in my opinion. But hey, the game is there, so try it for yourself. And if you think I'm wrong, write in the comments, oh my god, you suck. Which, hey, you won't be the first one saying that, but let's carry on. Hey, now, I know you must be thinking, my god, this guy is not funny. And just tell me the game, please. And I'm like, I understand you. So let's be serious and talk about the best games of this month. Of course, I'm talking about Bluey! Bluey from the TV show. Man, you can go and do what they do on the show that I watch. Yes, I'm not lying. Would I ever lie to you? No. It's just an incredible game. Plus, you can get the platinum for 3 hours. I mean, it's a very good deal, right? Relive your best moments in the TV series as Bluey and his best friend Reddy and his uncle Greeny and his ex-girlfriend Chewy. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. I never watched this show. I'm too old for that. But hey, it's there if you want. Plus 3 hours. Come on, it's a good deal. It's an excellent. Following up that juggernaut of a game, we have Planet Zoo Console Edition and Tropico 6 Edition. Why did I told you 2 games instead of 1? Because they are practically the same. I'm not a fan of sim games. My girlfriend, she loves Sims. I don't like it. But yeah. So basically in Planet Zoo Console Edition, you get to create a zoo in whatever way you want to. And in Tropico 6, you get to be a dictator and rule all over the land. You dictator. The hardest trophy on Planet Zoo would be getting all the career scenarios on hard. You just have to research all the base game animals in a single zoo. But don't worry, because the data carries over between zoos. It's just a time-consuming platinum. No, not difficult at all, but you will take several hours to do the objectives you need to do. And it's not like it takes you a lot of time. It's just boring, you know? You know, you're at school or you're at work and you watch the time, you think to yourself, dang, this is so long, but no, it wasn't. It was like 2 to 3 hours. But yeah, both games, I'm referring to Planet Zoo and Tropico 6, should be between 20 to 30 hours to platinum. It's just a grind that it's a little tedious. But if you like that game, those types of games, then you're in heaven. And now for the last game coming in. It's called Risk of Rain 2. And from what I can tell, another crowd pleaser. They say that you can spend hours and hours and hours, even months, if not even years. You will always find something different. I never played the game, but I am very interested to maybe try it. As Reddit and other sources were really saying, oh, you should try this game. It doesn't seem much, but when you play it, it's something wonderful. So I don't have a lot of info to give you guys, but what I can tell you is that the difficulty of getting the platinum ranges a lot, from 5 to 8. So it's very, very difficult to tell you which is the correct answer. But what I can say is that it's luck based and skilled as well. So that's why some people get it and some people don't. Plus, it's one of those games that if you play with friends, the trophies get easier, not harder. So if you're going solo, good luck. It might be an 8. But if you play with a couple of friends, it might be 5, 6. And that is due to the trophy Ethereal, which is widely known for being the undisputed hardest achievement or trophy in this game. To get this, you need to complete a prismatic trial as a mercenary without going under 100% health. Even I don't know what that means, but it does sound difficult. So good luck, as not getting hit challenges normally are very difficult to do. I did the MC5 Platinum and whoa, it wasn't easy. As the game itself, it's a ton of fun. Like, you start with your base character and you see the progress, and later in the game you don't even recognize. I love that feeling, you know, in RPGs or even other types of games. I really hate, for example, when you see an item that has a different name. It says legendary, but then you look at the common, they look the same. The color is just different. But in this game, it doesn't have that. So you can feel the progression. Tons of fun for what I have seen. And I will definitely try it, and so should you. And now for the games leaving. Yep, this time it's only 6. But there are some heavy hitters. We're talking about Dying Light 2. Damn, I wanted to play that game, but I didn't find the time. Crisis Core, come on. I'm playing Final Fantasy at this moment. Yep. Also, the incredible Remnant 2, which was praised at the time by not following the same formula as software games normally do. Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord is also going away, along with Vampire Masquerade Swang Song. Those games will be locked until they come back again, because we know they will come back again. But we don't know when. So you can still play them until July 15. So you don't have a lot of time. And now let's go to the premium category. We only have, I mean, it's a good franchise. It's Twisted Metal 3 and 4. But come on, you gotta up your game. I pay premium, and even I think that we should get a little, just a little more. This month we have Twisted Metal 3 and 4. If you don't know what Twisted Metal is you know the funny clown with the smile with the sweet name of Sweet Tooth. Yeah, he gets in a tournament of being granted one wish, and you just have to kill everyone standing in his way in that tournament, as Callisto, the god of that universe, will grant anyone who wins the competition one single wish. You get to play that version in Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4. They said, killing is not good. We will go against Callisto. And you just go against Callisto. But that's it. What do you think about this lineup? Pretty good. I'm very happy with this month's game. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you on the next video. Bye!